too much. Vicky, how you doing? Thank you so much, Skelly. Skelly, so good to see you. So right now, what we're doing is I am doing a re-record of a song that I've done. Thank you, Skelly. Right back at you. It's honestly been a really, really good day. It's been a wild day. Been weird, don't get me wrong. Been wild. But it's a good day. Right now, just working on re-recording a song that I released as kind of a demo quality earlier. Getting that song up to snuff, sounding better. Working on a new song as well. It's been fun. How have you guys been doing today? Don't mind my coffee. It's iced coffee, and I'd share if I could, but I don't think I can get coffee to go through the phone. How's everyone doing today? Good. I like to ask people, what was the best part of your day? Hey, that's fun. Lake Champagne. Oh my goodness. We were just talking about you, dude. I've missed you so much. I was checking out some of your new music. It sounds so good. Please don't stop putting out new stuff. Dude, I've not played Clash. So several of my friends, they play like Clash of Clans, or like the other strategy style games. Not giving that a whirl yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hi to everybody joining. Just doing some recording and working on an old song, getting it recorded up to snuff versus being a demo. Just want to say hi to everybody too. So if I look this way, I'll try to keep an eye on chat, but it might be a little iffy. Have a great night, Skelly. Champagne always, man. Okay, we're gonna do that there. Dude, that's so cool that you're getting through the next record. Right now, it's been fun writing a few pieces. I keep getting stuck in the same spot. Lyrics are still hard at the moment, trying to get the right lyrics with the right music and everything else. It's been kind of fun, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. I don't want to just write garbage, you know, and just throw stuff out there. There's a point where I was just kind of throwing some stuff out and slapping whatever lyrics on there. Don't ever want to really do that again. I actually am, full disclosure, working on a Christmas album of sorts for a guy. It's not Christmas themed or anything, but I told this guy I would get him a small album, you know, and I aim to keep that promise. Everybody that's new in chat as well, welcome. So glad to have you guys in. If you are new to the channel, Firewolf, good to see you, dude. If you're new to the channel, please definitely leave a like, subscribe if you would as well. It helps the channel grow. We do music and gaming, so right now I'm working on music. Here later tonight, I'll probably be over on gaming, streaming either Minecraft or Helldivers, that sort of thing over on Twitch as well. So Firewolf, I am recording music. That is my doll right there. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Lake Champagne. Doing a kind of a one-off. I'm actually gonna get a CD for this guy, and I've had all the stuff for it. Like, it's been sitting here waiting. It's just been me. It really has just been me. There's great material sitting there. I just haven't gotten it out. I've been struggle busing with lyrics. I've been struggle busing with, well, this doesn't sound right, this doesn't sound good, and now I just need to get it out. I need to get through all the junk to get to the good stuff. At least that's usually how it works, I find. Let's get this guy retuned here. So, Firewolf, the song Don't You Worry, when I released it kind of as like a demo quality. It's not like super polished or anything. So one of the songs that's going on this Christmas release is Don't You Worry, a new song. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I'll be streaming for a while. Firewolf, you're all good. Have a good dinner as well. It's so good to see you. New song that's going on there. I'm not sure if any of the other older songs are going to be there. But it's probably just going to be like a 4-track or 5-track little EP. It'll be fun. If I do start making CDs for this guy, do you guys want some as well? That can be fun to ship out with a little bit of merch, I think. Have a good dinner, man. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, I'm gonna be tied up for just a moment, guys. Don't you worry, I'll be right here. I love that song. So good. So good. Dude, take care, Champagne. So, so good to see you. I'm looking forward to the next little bit you release as well. Also, hi, Ben. So good to see you, Champagne. See you soon. Alrighty, so we got the two scratch guitars there. I have to redo the first one I kept just because there's a part where I mess up the chording in there. I'm just gonna take a quick break.
Is this cup for me? How many spoonfuls did you put in there?
It's just a shake. Hey, how are you doing? It is. This is the guitar I use the most in my studio. This is my Portsmouth Dave Navarro. Really, really good guitar. Hashtag not sponsor. Will be one day. Dude, that's awesome. What guitar, kind of guitar do you play? How long have you been playing, man? Also, I have no idea how to say your name, but glad you're in chat today. See, I am trying to get a Squire Stratocaster as we speak. Strats are super cool. And you're not going to be able to see it very well, but I have a Vox amp that's right there. And I really want to pair a Strat with this Vox and see what happens. I also have a Vox AC30 at the church, and I feel like that's going to be such a good combo. Jacob, glad to have you. I will try to remember that. Making me think of another subscriber that I hop on here called Jacob, or named Jacob. I need to text him. It's crazy, but really do make some great friendships on this platform. All right, let me get this retuned. We're gonna go for that retake. So generally it's like 2 to 3 minutes playing this all the way through. That's okay. But to everybody that's hanging out as well, thank you. Thank you. Jacob, how's your day been going? This is also how I help myself remember. So gotta keep asking questions with people's name. Just like
That's why I just call everybody bro or dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get why salespeople always do that.
It's like when you go to church.
Thank you, Jacob.
I can never remember people's name when I go to church, so I just go, hey brother, hey sister. That's literally it.
Oh my goodness. I must say, a lot of songs I do right now are just originals. So I used to have quite a library ready to go. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I used to practice different songs and whatnot, but then I really wanted to focus on the songwriting. So I started learning a bunch of theories. All that to say, right now, working on a lot of original music. Getting that ready. Gary put that out. Mike, final warning, not here. Everybody's welcome, my guy, but we try to keep it mostly family friendly here. What kind of, or what's your favorite band to play along to right now? One of the people that I try to emulate in my songwriting is Breaking Benjamin. Their riffs are good, their song structure is really groovy. I feel like the world could use more music like that. So, how many musicians do we have in chat right now? It feels like a lot of the people YouTube pushes over to these shorts. A lot of you guys play instruments as well. We've had people that play the flute, people that play guitar, drummers. I'm just kind of curious. See, Jacob, I'm a Guns N' Roses fan of sorts. Mrs. Gray hates Guns N' Roses. And it's fun. It's fun. I'm not knowledgeable about Orange County rock or metal, because some people would call that hard rock / metal from way back when. I'm not super familiar with that style other than Guns N' Roses. I grew up, didn't really listen to a whole lot. Then I heard Guns N' Roses, heard AC/DC, a whole 9 yards. I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is why people love the 80s. And I hope I can capture little bits of that as I play. Dude, that's so cool, Jacob. So you play guitar. What else do you play? I'll be right back as well. I gotta lay down this guitar track. While you're typing, it's gonna be like a couple minutes while I do this. I did it again. Bass, drums, piano. Sounds like you're really good on the foundational instruments, dude. That's super cool. That's super cool. So I play guitar. I play drums a little bit. You can see a keyboard over there. I tend to use that for like synth layers and stuff like that. I'm not very good at that. And what I really would love to be good at, but I'm not very good at, singing. I would love to be great at singing, but I don't exercise my voice enough. I don't practice enough. All that jazz. But yeah, that's super cool, Jacob. So what do you want to do with those talents, man? Because those are super cool. That's a good talent set to have. It's also very workable as far as like the music industry. So are you wanting to do like turn into a career, or are you wanting to keep it kind of like a hobby? Not everything has to be a career, but sometimes if you have the skill set, it's kind of fun. Angie, how you doing? Welcome to chat. See, that's a good way to look at that. That's super cool. I think that's a healthy way to look at using the talents that he's given. So when I got to be a little bit of a hired gun, a lot of that was for church people that were wanting to write songs or get their songs out there. And somebody that was helping them would reach out and be like, hey, can you lay down a guitar line? And it's like, sure. Or a friend might need a song written for somebody, that sort of thing. And it really just takes off from there. That's honestly a breath of fresh air, because there's a lot of Christians that don't look at things that way. And there's a VeggieTales episode. It's called Lord of the Bean. It's so much fun to watch. But it's literally about, what are you going to do with the gifts that God's given you? And I think that's awesome. I think you're making the right decision. Revenge Seeker. Good to see you. Welcome to chat. Yes, I do play guitar. I'm actually doing some recording in my studio right now. That's why the weird camera angle and setup. Normally it'd be set up facing back there, just playing through an amp. But trying to get some guitar recorded in today, re-recording a song up to a good level, because it's going to be going on a Christmas time release to a guy. A little bit. I'm working on it. Trying to get better at singing. And slowly but surely, just getting ready. Hopefully make the world a slightly better place. One song at a time. It's so good to have everybody in, by the way. Welcome to all the new people coming in. Right now, just working on re-recording some music. If you're new to the channel, we do music, we do gaming. Later, I'm sure I'll be streaming on Twitch, some gaming and whatnot. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. I do. So, Revenge Seeker, if you go to... I want to say Revenge, but I think it's Re-Avenge. These spellings. That's awesome name. If you go to my channel, you can find several of my releases there on Spotify, on Apple Music. Just look for Bloodwolf or at Bloodwolf Music. You'll generally find my stuff. It's going to be a good year. It's been a weird week, but it's going to be a good year. All right, give me just 1 second, guys. We're going to try to get this guitar line recorded in again. It's going to get a little bit easier from there, I think. Hey, sorry, so volume is a little bit low just because we are doing some recording. Jacob, that's super cool. Sweet Child of Mine is a lot of fun to play. It's a lot of fun to listen to as well. Um, when I was working at Taco Bell, I was like 19 at the time. I was working at Taco Bell, and I would go 2 buildings down, and Dairy Queen would be right there. My friends would be working. So I would leave from Taco Bell, get off work, go to Dairy Queen, and that's when I would like listen to Guns N' Roses and Aerosmith and stuff like that while hanging out with my friends, eating Dairy Queen, and just seeing how everybody was. And that's kind of when I grew to love quite a few bands. It wasn't until like later on that I started listening to like My Chem, Five for the Fighting, that sort of stuff. Ticked off. Welcome to chat. Super glad to have you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Transparent. I do listen to some Nirvana. I don't listen to a lot of their discography, but I do listen to some of them. I really, really like Kurt Cobain's vocals because I know everybody is like, oh, it's so raspy, it's so good. Like, Nirvana's perfection. They changed the music world, and they did. But you also have a lot of people capable of doing that now. Times were really different then. And that might be a very ignorant statement. It wouldn't be the first one I've made. But I like listening to them because when I listen to Nirvana, it's like for me listening to Bill Withers. They're not perfect in the recording. The recordings sound good, but they're not perfect. It's like listening to Led Zeppelin. They're not perfect recordings. And when I listen to music nowadays, there's a lot of people that are getting it right for me they're keeping it kind of raw, they're keeping it kind of real, not everything is quantized. But when I listen to even the rock and metal tracks nowadays, it's so sterile because it's so perfect. Every hit is perfect, every note is perfect. Even like the vocal slides and layers and stuff, sometimes it just feels like there's too much going on. That's why I started getting into the older songs again. B. Westcott, welcome to chat. Glad to have you in. Yeah, when you're messing with tape, you have some serious limitations. I just do, as you can see, I do digital Audacity, as a matter of fact. They've come a long way from what they used to be, but I've been using Audacity now for almost a decade. Jacob, that's cool, dude. The fact that you can play so many instruments so young, that's really, really cool. Just keep using those talents for God, man. Seriously. So what I'd like to do for this studio is eventually I'm going to build rack mount cabinets with my dad and do like outboard compressors, maybe some EQs, but probably not EQs. More like channel strips with an EQ in it, so it can do compression, some mastering stuff with it, and then just bring it all together, ship it into the DAW, have it almost ready, and then just do my mastering work in there. A little bit of mixing, mostly mastering. So transparent, there's a super cool place you might be able to get that. I tell people about this website, again, not sponsored, one day will be. Go to shopgoodwill.com and you can find old CDs, old books, all of that stuff. And it's super cool. When I worked at Goodwill, I had a Nirvana acoustic album come through, had to ship it off. I couldn't buy it. I wanted it, couldn't keep it. I thought it was super cool. But check shopgoodwill.com Shipping can be a little crazy sometimes, so you have to see if it's worth it. But you can find some really cool memorabilia and CDs and stuff they have. All right, let's see if we can actually get this part right here. Don't you worry, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Transparent. This is a song you can go to my channel, find the song Don't You Worry, and it's a kind of a demo quality I have uploaded already, but I'm kind of recomposing it, remaking it, and putting it on a CD for gift for a friend. There's some cool things happening, and I won't go disclose anything yet, but it'll be a fun story for next year, Lord willing. But if I do this for this guy, I might make some extra CDs and ship them out. Also, Jacob, super cool. I have some really amazing Filipino friends. Really cool. I kind of wish I knew what my family lineage was. It is that's kind of where I'm stuck at right now, Transparent. My family lineage is kind of all gobbled together, so we got to see where everybody's from, I guess. Get it taken care of like that. All right, but since guitars are recorded there, that should get a lot easier because now just have to record some chorus guitars. That's where we get to add some fun pedals. And again, you guys will be hearing this all later. Transparent, thank you so much. Right back at you. But keep trying, okay? Don't stop. I should keep that plain. Thank you, Transparent. Look forward to seeing you again soon. I will be streaming later, probably on Twitch. I'll link that on my channel. But thank you. Also, thank you to everybody that's hopping in as well. So glad to have you today. That's the one. Gotta use the middle pickup. There we go. We got that one. And then gotta do some duplicates. Guys, we are at 10% battery left on my phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. We've been going for about an hour. I'm gonna hop back on a little bit later, and we're gonna do some Twitch streaming, I think. Thank you everybody so much for joining me while I'm working on this song. Hope everybody's having a great day. Appreciate you more than you know.